Mwake AJ is your boy Metisela aka Mwage. Hey, Omo, I bring good news for now. I bring better good news for now. Original version. Peter Obi is now the presidential candidate of ADC. Quote me anywhere. Take the news to anywhere. Tell them say na Metisela don't talk am. Because all this while I've been analyzing, trying to understand the game that they're playing. Tomorrow you can see Peter Obi in Labour Party. Next tomorrow you can see him in PDP. No, one nature you can see him in ADC. It's all politics. Mwike started it. Tambuwa started it. Everybody is doing it. Even that one we say na in get Labour Party. Abure Abi then they call am Ure. Instead they do am. You understand? So everybody's playing the game. But one thing I want to assure you this morning is that Nigeria will go better. You know, say we will be Biafra, we know they vote again. But we wait for good things. So if we see good person, we go see the support them for background. You understand? Peter Obi is coming. And Igbo man is going to be the president of Nigeria, and Nigeria will better. This is one thing that everybody knows. They know that once an Igbo man is there, he will do well. Zeke was there, they don't give him. Because they said he was speaking the same English, Queen's English like the UK. He knows what they know, so they didn't give it to him. But this time around, an Igbo man is going to be the president of Nigeria, and that person is Peter Obi. In the history of Nigeria till now, no candidate better pass him. I mean, your best to call him Zico, call him Awolowo, call him Shegu Shagari, call anybody. They no better pass Peter Obi. Why am I telling you? Peter Obi is the only man that you cannot say, this is where he has done wrong. I've never seen a man like him. Or somebody else say, then I say, Peter Obi diaso, yobala anya iyo. Peter Obi diaso, yobala anya iyo. Peter Obi diaso, mela ayebele. And you know, so I tell you, I say, any Igbo man will come out, I go support him regardless. We they do Biafra, but any Igbo man, no fit there against any Igbo man. Even if to say na Rocha Sokorocha, even if to say na Ojo Zokalo, anybody way he like, even if he like maybe Opus or them, me, Metusela, I go support him. But thank God we gave them the best, and they're about to use that best. Now, what did Peter Obi do? Peter Obi went to the North and he told them that, I'll do 4 years. And the North, being so kind, they don't want to destabilize Nigeria. Because they know that if they try to truncate the turn of the South, that Mr. Tulumbu is going to seize power or cause problem. And when he's causing that problems, Igbos will stand with him. Mwiki is already galvanizing the South-South. And the South-South will support him. The South will now unite against the North. And that's not what the North would want to do. So what did the North do? They brought out the best two candidates that they have. Well, I'm sure that by now, Kwankwaso would have understood that he's a nobody. He's only known in his Kwankwasia group, which is just Kano State. But now he has understood after the last election. Remember they said obedient, there were just 3 people in the room tweeting. But now they've seen that it's a wave. It swept them under their feet. So now everybody's scared. I remember the last election, I was speaking with a friend of mine in the North. He said, no, Atiku could not be our problem. Now, our brother. I was surprised when he said that. That was when I know that Peter Obi is really strong. And now, ADC has come to stay. Shame on Labour Party, the structure that they have built. Apapa, Lamido, Apapa and Abure, they truncated that effort. They would have been the ones benefiting, but they let it slip off their hand. Now, an Igbo man has given his party to his Igbo brother, Ngosu. Maybe today they begin planning. For that man to release that party, if you know how long that man has been building that party, Baba don't they build that party with a life, decently, diligently, no corruption cases, no magu-magu, no nyama-nyama. Now they don't use Labour Party now, go do trial version. Now we are moving into the real version, ADC. Now I want you to look at the pictures and look at the videos and look at what Peter Obi and El-Rufai has been doing for long. And then you believe with me that they've given them that ticket. But it is not yet out for me and you to know. But my intel and my instincts, which never lies to me, has already given me the answer. And I'm telling you authoritatively today that Peter Obi will be the presidential candidate of ADC. And Nasiru El-Rufai will be the vice president. And nobody, no force on earth can stop them. If Tinubu doesn't hand over to them, Nigeria go scatter. Let me talk am. And they are the ones. El-Rufai will be there to checkmate Obi, to direct him, to guide him as an assistant. Obi is there to take the drastic measures which Nigeria needs, which is cutting the cost of governance. How can 10,000 people be eating more than 250 million people? That is the question nobody has answered. But a new Nigeria is possible with Mr. Peter Obi. I believe. Imani Igbo Onye Igbo. And you want the progress of Nigeria. Click on the share button. Spread this message. Peter Obi is coming. Nigeria go better. Ngwagi.